So over the past few weeks, especially after the Switch's release of Fortnite, Sony has been under some heat lately. If you've ever went on any tweet that Sony or PlayStation tweeted, you'll see that they have been pressured with constant tweets telling them to allow crossplay with hashtag blame Sony. If you didn't know, Sony's the only company out of Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation who isn't allowing crossplay or cross progression on competing platforms. And to make things worse, if you were to put your Epic Games account on a PS4 once, your account is now locked on Sony consoles only. That means if you played on like a competing platform like the Switch or an Xbox One, and you made purchases on those platforms but used the PS4 once, your account is locked pretty much to Sony platforms only, and now all your progress and purchases are locked on a Sony console, and if you don't have a Sony console, you're pretty much screwed. But recently at a Game Lab conference in Spain, a Eurogamer reporter, Robert, had the chance to talk to Shawn Layden, who, if you didn't know that, he is the president and CEO of Sony. And at one point in the conversation, Robert told him, "I thought it was fascinating you talking about the PlayStation 3 flying too close to the sun. Your Icarus moment, you called it. And then the PlayStation 4 coming back to be a more back to the basics, to be more about the players. But there seems to be an issue at the moment, that Sony isn't listening to its players, or doesn't seem to be, and that's crossplay, Fortnite particularly. And I wondered if there was any plans to open it up. It seems like Sony's not listening." And Layden said he could only make a short statement about the subject, but his statement was, "We're hearing it, and we're looking at a lot of the possibilities. You can imagine that the circumstances around that affect a lot more than just one game. I'm confident we'll get to a solution which will be understood and accepted by our gaming community, while at the same time supporting our business." So here we can see he's possibly hinting at giving the PlayStation community crossplay and finally leaving that anti-crossplay attitude. But his response was a bit weird. I don't know. He kind of says, "We'll get to a solution that will be understood and accepted by our gaming community." And that makes me think, yeah, they're considering crossplay. But the ending of his response is really, I don't know, makes me a bit skeptical. He's like, "while at the same time supporting our business." I don't know what he means like that. I don't know. But at least they're noticing us in Twitter, or just, constantly bugging them with, "give us crossplay." But hopefully they'll actually, change their mind. This kind of is a really big hint that they're possibly considering crossplay. Maybe if they do it, there'll be a little bit of a catch, but whatever it is, it looks like they're somewhat considering it, and hopefully they're going to actually change their mind, because it is annoying to have your account locked on Sony platforms only. If you just have a Sony console right now, you could only play on a Sony console. They do allow crossplay and cross progression with PC and mobile, but that's not good enough. There are people who want to have, like for example, the Nintendo Switch was a huge deal when it came out with Fortnite, because there was a decent amount of Sony players, PlayStation 4 users, who had a Switch, and when they put their account on the Switch, it told them that they couldn't because it was locked with a platform that doesn't allow crossplay or cross progression. So hopefully they do change their mind, because this is actually really annoying. Let's hope they change their mind. But yeah, this seems like they're possibly hinting at giving us crossplay. And thank you for watching this video, and peace out. I'll see you later.